do. I used to play Pokemon all the time as a kid. This always bothered me. Gengar against Jigglypuff, they can't really affect each other. Why would they be fighting against each other? Anyway, here's Pokemon Blue and my face covering at the screen. Why not? Oh, there's lowercase. I get this all uppercase stuff. Nah, and I generally use name. It even fits. There's really no reason not to give him an insulting name. No. That's probably more insulting than what most people do. Happy with it. Yay! Just like I always do. Oh, I want to play the SNES more. The secret is that you can get a potion from the starting PC. She learned that boys leave the house from the TV. I feel like I should know what that movie is. Oops. Oh, that's not named after my mother. I already read that. I'm sorry for that. It's all my fault. Cool. I don't need to know about that. That must be the Pokédex. Is that an actual book? I guess I can see it as like the Pokédex from the cartoon opened up. I wonder if it was originally meant to be a literal dictionary. Now my choices are Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur. Some research has been done and it's been determined that as far as pure usefulness throughout the game goes, Squirtle is the best one to get. Since he's strong against the first gym, neutral against the second, and water is just a useful type to have all throughout the game. However, I don't quite agree with that. You can get grass Pokemon pretty easily right at the second town. Even before that, if you count Paris as a good flat Pokemon. Water Pokemon are pretty easy to get from the rods. And the route that I'm going to get a water Pokemon pretty quickly. Fire Pokemon, I don't know how to get until Cinnabar Island, which is near the end of the game. And fire is a useful type, so I'm going to go ahead and go with Charmander. I'm sure a lot of you thought I was going to go with Squirtle. He's also the coolest looking Pokemon fully evolved. Oh yeah, I want to give him a nickname. First of all, I can't stand the names being fully capitalized. I've done a bit of research on this. Growl. I don't know about Growl. I thought he would have tail whip since he has a tail. Growl lowers attack power, I can't remember by how much. 25%? Throughout this match it might actually be better to do. Once or twice, of course, not any more than that. It's worth once and then go to scratch spamming. But because this guy has a lot of defense. From here on out, it's just pure luck whether I win or not. But that tail whip negated my Growl pretty much. That's smart to do at the beginning of the match. It's only worth doing... Well, it depends on how long the match is, I guess, but... Probably only doing it once is the best thing to do, so because he's using it multiple times is why I'm winning. Huh. I got lucky this time. It's actually pretty difficult to win that fight. Not difficult, it's just up to luck pretty much. But because I did, I got a nice level up. No, you didn't. Squirtle's the best one. I made you a favor. Something I didn't realize until recently is that I think every time you fight... his official name is Blue, I think. He has a different portrait. Let me see. Fully healed, nice. I think Gary said something about his sister? No, he didn't. Okay, he'll say something about it later. now that I have a Pokemon, I can go through this and be defended against these guys. Rattata. This guy is useful to get early on in the game, or he's strong early in the game, but he doesn't stay strong for very long. I think he peaks at around 20 or so. So he's nice if you wanted a crutch for the early game, but after that, not so much. He evolves at 20. All of the moves that he learns are normal types, which gives him a boost since he's normal type. Pidgey the same thing. No, actually he's the opposite. Pidgey's pretty useless until 25 or so, when he starts learning good flying type moves. Before that he only has a weak normal type moves, which everyone has. So he's not bad, and with some dedication can become a useful member to your team. Push him, nice. But by the time Pidgey does become useful to your team, you have other choices already, so you may as well just go with those. Anyway, I'm not going to catch any of these guys. I can't right now, but even if I could, it wouldn't be very useful to me. I tend to not like normal type Pokemon anyway. I know that they're strong in this first generation since all the good moves are normal type. And being normal type gives you a boost to them. But they don't have they're not strong against anything, and I've never liked that. Many people get annoyed that if you press A too many times when talking to this person, and you talk to them again, it triggers to press B instead, and that way you can't talk to them again. I haven't played this game in a while. I think this is just a school that teaches you all the status effects and everything. I think the Maritata thing you needed to continue? Yeah. How was it going to ship if I didn't come up here? Nope. If you try to continue on up, there's a guy that blocks the way. Indeed it is. As well as up and down, you can go over to the left, which takes you over to the Indigo Plateau. I love the simplistic translations of the early Game Boy games. I remember there being an item up here. Yeah. There's another patch of grass over here which has more useful Pokemon than what was down below. I'm not going to catch any of those either. somewhere around here, right? I thought there was an item up here. Gary shows up here, or red, blue, or whatever I call them. Yeah, think of that patch of grass as a Nidoran and a Spearow. Maybe some other neat things too. I saw someone catch a Mankey in it once. I love how the spike on his hair flips left and right as he walks. Poor Bulbasaur. I guess Gary never got around to telling her not to give me a map. That always was an awkward piece of dialogue. I think now Flint should be there, but his Pokemon will just tear me apart. So I'm going to be cheap and buy some potions. Oh wait, they don't have potions, do they? Why would I need a burn heal? Alright. I guess I could just try him out and just lose to him. I do have a couple of potions. Those might last me. I don't think he'll use any. Actually, let me get an extra level. Just so I learn Ember. Once I want them, they don't show up. I was hoping something exotic would show up. If they're low levels, I can't expect them to give me good experience. But this is really the best I can do. Oh, Nidoran. This Pokemon's actually pretty useful. You can evolve it pretty early with Moonstone. Once it evolves into a Nidorina. And with that evolution it learns a bunch of moves from TMs. That being said, it is TM dependent, and I don't like poison types very much. I'm not going to get it. Ground types are very useful though. And it evolves into a ground type. Where's Ember? Is that level 9? It'll take too long to level up that high, so I'm just going to hope that I do good with this. Fluent wants to fight. So he caught a Pidgey, and it's already a level higher than me. Well then, I think even with potions, I don't stand a chance. Alright. That's it, I'm screwed. No. You can get rid of that pretty easily by switching Pokemon, but I never caught another Pokemon. Northern Ember? Awesome. Unfortunately, it's pretty useless against Squirtle. I might want to try for a burn. I think I can handle one more. Yep. Oh man, I'm so screwed. Especially since it has Bubble now. What does this do? Enough. It's not a good idea to waste all my potions on him. Yeah. And a crit. And my speed's down, okay. Yeah, it just didn't stand a chance. It's really unfair that he has a two high-level Pokemon already by then, and there's no other, no one else to train against around here. I'm gonna stop the video here and go to the next area in the next video.